You're now listening to the Wrong Agenda Podcast. The Wrong Agenda Podcast with Just Dale.
Yo, this your boy OG Lee.
Brought to you by Valiant World Media Group. This is the Wrong Agenda Podcast.
Yo, this is the Wrong Agenda Podcast, and this is your host, OG Lee. I got my boy Just Dale with me. We got a special guest. We got a real special guest. I'm gonna let him introduce himself. Tell the people about yourself.
Appreciate you, man. I'm Brad from the Bronx. Grew up with OG over here. I play for the Bucks right now. This is my third year in the league, and man, I'm just out here working. I just got off for the off season, so I got some time.
With that being said, I got my first question that just popped in my head.
All right, you're gonna go right into it. Go ahead.
Third season in the league. Like, what's that experience like?
It's amazing. It's everything you think it would be. As a child. You know what I mean? There's a lot to it, as with anything that you don't expect, that they don't tell you, but it's worth it, man. I'm blessed for sure.
Sure. Okay.
All right, so I want to ask then, 3 years ago, if you could go back, or 3.5, however many years it was, when you found out that you were going to the NFL, when you first found out, what was that feeling like?
As in when I was drafted, or when there was first, rumors, or
when you actually were drafted, like when you knew it was solidified, you're in.
Oh, it was crazy. It was unbelievable. I got drafted to the Titans, and that was a team I learned and experienced a lot on. And to have that moment and be able to share it with my family, it just made everything that I worked for so long, worth it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That first game, like, what was that like for you?
The first game was crazy, but the third game was the best one I've ever played, because it was in New York. And obviously I'm from New York, so I must have.
You felt at home.
Who at one point they were screaming my name, like chanting it, and that's all you could hear throughout the whole stadium. It was that many people.
I already know that feeling.
Yeah.
Did you ever get nervous, like going up against teams or players that you looked up to or inspired you when you first got in the league?
I mean, you definitely get jitters, but when you get on the field, it's football. You know what I mean? It's a game. You know what I mean? Like.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing to really be nervous about. The people inspire you, but when it's time to do the job, you do what you've been doing all your life and been practicing to do all your life. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you go in there to get that win.
Yeah, exactly.
Warming up. What type of music you listening to?
I listen to everything. I'm big on throwbacks, hip hop and R&B from my childhood, honestly, but right now I'm on Rod Wave heavy.
Okay. So when you say hip hop and R&B, because for some reason it just brought me back. So you be listening like Cisco and all of that?
Not Cisco. But
I don't know if Cisco's the perfect warm-up music to go out there and do your job for that.
You bugging.
Nah, not before games, but if I'm driving around, I could be listening to some Usher. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
Okay.
Yeah. Respect Usher.
Okay. All right.
Did you ever experience like some extreme trash talk? Did you ever hear any of it going on in and out, going in and out?
So it's football, man. Some of my best friends, obviously, is different by personality. Some of my best friends I played with in college would talk the craziest trash, and even in college, you know what I mean? So it definitely goes on, especially when you get competitive, you know what I mean?
Are you motivated by it mostly, or do you let it get to you?
Yeah, so in the league, it's such a hard thing, it's not like you got someone just talking the whole game, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're going to be tired. They might say something if they get a playoff, you know what I mean? But, you line back up and try to get another one, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
You don't want to talk too much because they know they could get shut down right after.
Exactly. You never know what's coming.
So has your workout changed much from like college to NFL?
Oh yeah, now it's my job to work out. So in the off season,
So it's more intense.
It's more intense. It's longer. A lot more goes into it. You got to worry about your nutrition. You got to hit milestones every week. It's working with a purpose. You know, there's a lot of intent. In it.
Okay.
Do you feel like in the off season does it really turn down, or are you like just hitting the pedal to the metal all year round?
It turns down in the sense that I'm not running into big ass grown men every single day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They say one game is the equivalent to like getting in a car accident where the car rolls over like 10 times or something like that, or something crazy. You know what I mean? So it gears down instead of like taking care of my body, but at the same time, it's a workout. But I love working out, so the workout part, it is what it is, you know?
So you got to stay on top of that. That's for sure.
Yeah, you got to. Every day, there's no days off.
Well, for the people who don't know, really quick, you could just tell us what positions you play.
I'm an offensive tackle.
Whew. Yeah, you banging.
Getting a lot of contact.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's every play. It's every play nonstop. And these dudes are strong now. Let me tell you, some big boys out there.
So, what other sports was you into growing up?
Growing up, I played a little bit of basketball, football. I didn't start playing sports until late, but mostly those two. I played baseball for a little while. It wasn't my thing, but football was the one for me. You know, I always loved that. My older brother played. It became like a family tradition. My little brother plays. You know what I mean? It's life.
So is it basically the family thing that got you started in football?
Oh, no doubt. My brother got into it. My family became fans of it, watching us. My little brother got into it. I became a fan of watching him, you know. And then at a certain point, when you compete at a certain level, you fall in love with the game. You know what I'm saying? You like watching yourself. You enjoy going to practice. Like, you look at practice as not work. It's specific. You're going to get better every day. You're going to put, you know what I mean? You're going to work on your craft. And
yeah, it's a building.
That's how definitely. I see it, you know?
Sure, for sure. So during practice, right? Who got the best car in the lot? No, matter of fact, you don't gotta say who got the best car in the lot.
What is it?
What is the best car in the lot? That's what I wanted to know. We don't care about who got the best car. What is the best car in the lot?
See, that depends on your opinion. I mean, there's a lot of nice cars, there's a lot of expensive cars, but right now, the best car in the lot, the best car in the world, in my opinion, is a Tesla.
All right,
that's crazy.
I don't think anyone can get mad. Which Tesla? I mean, I like them all, but
I mean, the S and the X are too expensive for me, but that 3 is fast. It drives itself. It's crazy.
It's amazing. It is.
Yeah, and then they're coming out with the Cybertruck. People don't.
Yeah, I was about to ask you. What you? Oh, you don't know? Oh, okay. So you couldn't see yourself in one of those. Yeah, I don't know.
I could be. You don't know. I reserved it. Let's see what happens when it comes out.
I think that's.
I am not gonna lie. I thought about reserving it too. I thought about it.
I think it's refundable. It's $100.
Yeah,
that's what I thought about it. I'm like,
I think that's.
But I don't know how I feel about the truck.
Yeah, that's one of those things I would have to see in person, because initially I was like, what the heck is this? But then it started to grow on me a little, and I'm like, you know what? I'll give it a chance when I see it in person.
Yeah, it's going to be, I think it's going to be different from what they initially showed. You know, it's 3 years, it comes out in 2-3 years, so it's going to have a different design, kind of, but I think it's going to be tough. It's $100, it's refundable too, so you don't like it, but you lock in the price, so.
Yeah.
You don't got to pay nothing crazy for it.
I agree. The Tesla, go electric, man.
That's what I'm saying. Vegan.
That's the way of the world nowadays. You know what I mean? Everybody's switching over.
Yeah.
Everybody's switching over.
Yeah, I wanted to ask, just like, what other business ventures are you into, or do you plan on getting involved in? If you could talk about anything or that you want to get into.
At the moment, you know, budgeting hard, saving a lot, making investments where I can. Long term, when I start a business venture, I want to put my everything into it.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I one day I want to open up a gym and I want to work in the gym. You know what I mean? Train people.
Dope.
Okay. So you plan on doing like camps and stuff, right?
I could do camps. It's more like personal training, like sports training. Getting people right with their goals and what they want to do and improving their game as a whole and getting them to get the most out of their athleticism, because it's something I feel like I was able to do over the years, and it's something I've learned a lot about, with my experience.
Do you find yourself looking at younger players coming up and saying like, man, these guys are gonna be beasts, or do you not pay attention to the next people coming up behind you?
Nah, like for the draft and the upcoming draft, obviously you're a football fan, you see people play.
Mm-hmm.
And it's great. You see a lot of people do some crazy things, but at the end of the day, it's work. You're surrounded by, the best of the best every day. When they come in, they're going to be the best of the best too. But, it's just another person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really worry about who they're drafting or what they're doing.
Your number, what's the significance? Does it have a significance, your number, or?
Okay.
To me, nah, number's a number. I've been a bunch of different numbers and they all mean something to me, Right now I'm 62 and 62 will always have the significance of this time in my life. You know what I mean? While I'm playing for the Bucs, I was 73 in Nashville and 71 in high school and 79 in college. And they're all significant to me, you know what I'm saying? Because of that.
Right.
Okay.
Right. You playing right here for the Bucs. I'm right here in town, man.
Oh, you in Tampa?
I'm right here in Orlando. I'm like 45 minutes out. Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, I didn't know you were that close right now.
Yeah, I'm in Orlando
I gotta
a
come
little
to
bit.
some games, man. I gotta come to some games, man.
Yeah. Let's definitely. You could come stay at my crib. We could shoot over there, go to some games.
Yeah, I'll play in Atlanta too.
Sure.
We play Atlanta.
Yeah, you gotta let me know when y'all play, man. I'm coming.
All right, so we'll shoot into a little thing that I usually like to do just to get to know people. I don't know. I don't really have a name for it. It's just like quick questions that we run off just to, find out normal things apart from the game, just about you personally. So I like to start off with, what do you like to eat? Like, what's your favorite meal? If you had someone prepare your favorite meal, what would it be?
Honestly, you can never go wrong with wings.
I hear that one a lot.
And I'm a blue cheese guy. You don't give me a ranch. I don't want it.
Yeah. See?
Wings is like
I'm crazy when I say that.
No, we one in the same. Favorite city? What's your favorite city?
Ooh, it's got to be New York.
Hometown.
Yeah.
Place like home.
No place like home.
No place like home.
You can't beat it. No city will ever be New York.
Favorite movie?
I don't know. I can't really watch a movie more than one, to be honest. It entertains me. I watch it, and then I'm looking for the next good movie.
All right. So you basically, all right. So let me change the question a little bit.
I'll tell you,
watch Netflix.
I like Will Smith. I like The Rock, Kevin Hart, obviously. I like Denzel.
Of course, everybody likes Denzel. Come on, man.
You got
everybody that he named, I don't think has a real bad movie, because I could probably watch any one of their movies.
Yeah, Will Smith got to be the GOAT, though.
Yeah, Will Smith.
Of course.
It's hard to ever catch a bad Will Smith performance.
I'm waiting for this Bad Boys movie to come out, man.
That's what I'm saying. I can't wait.
What show? All right, Netflix show right now. What you watching right now on Netflix?
I'm watching Netflix.
You season 2?
I'm on season 1. I just watched the first episode.
You just started? Man.
I'm not sure where it's going, but I know it's deep.
It's going. You got it. It's going.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm still on season 1 too.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
Man.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
because
finish it in about a week, though. Don't worry.
yeah, exactly. It's Netflix. You get through it.
Okay. It's good though. You're gonna finish it at about
Yeah, I'm looking forward.
But then
to
you
that.
know they got season 2. They got season 2, so I'm still in season 2. I ain't finished it, but
Yeah,
I
good. I'm
don't
glad
know.
they got multiple seasons.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't know. I don't know if you want to ask this question about who's gonna win. I don't know if I don't know.
Between who?
For the who do you think's gonna take the Super Bowl this year?
Oh man,
You don't have to answer it. I understand. You
don't gotta answer.
One of my best friends plays for the Chiefs, and I'm excited with what they've done, and I'm excited for him. And I know what being in that position would mean to me, and I want him to have that feeling in that.
Sure.
So I'm rolling with them for now.
Okay.
But one day we're gonna line up across from each other, and it's not gonna be the same, you know.
Of course, that's how it has to be.
It's no trash talking. Here you go.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, here's the city.
All right. So, for some people that don't know, people for some reason think that NFL players are average height or whatever. They're giants. What shoe size? What's your shoe size? Just give the people your shoe size.
Yeah, I'm a 16, but I know somebody that's a 18. So some of them are big. Man, some players are big, some players are small. They got it all.
But it has to be. It has to be hard for you to find sneakers, right?
Oh, I mean, I'm 6'9", 325. It's hard for me to find anything. You got to go online for everything.
Wow.
There's no going to malls. You know what I'm saying?
But you get to order your joints exclusively, though.
Yeah, but they don't have everything. You know what I mean? Right now, I get my shoes from StockX, but they don't even have everything. You just got to see what they're offering at the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
You got to fix that problem, Lee.
Yeah.
I'm trying, man.
You got to fix that problem.
I'm working on a new pair of sneakers now, man. I'm trying.
Come on. I need some heat.
Yeah,
I'm working. They coming out. They coming soon. I'm just trying to get it right. My first pair of sneakers was a test run. I'm just trying to get it, working out the kinks, but it's coming.
Yeah, that's what's up. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, for sure. I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. You're gonna be one of the first people. Don't worry.
For sure.
I'm sending you a pair.
Yeah, man.
No problem.
We definitely want to have you back for a whole new one at some point. We're definitely going to stay in touch. Like I said, I appreciate you taking your time out to do this. I know you got things going on. Even though it's the off season, you probably just going to get in touch with everyone.
Yeah, it's a lot of running around. My grandmother just went to the hospital today, actually.
Oh, really? Sorry to hear that.
It'll be good to see everybody. But all right, y'all, no problem. Let me know if you guys need anything.
All right, yeah, man. We'll definitely
for coming through.
Yeah.
Also, shout out
10 times over. You know what I mean? You in the NFL. That's amazing. 1 in a million type stuff.
Appreciate you.
Sure, for sure. Tell the people where they can find you on Instagram and stuff like that.
Yes, sir. I'm on everything.
Shout out
at Killabeaton, Killabeaton. You can find me on Fortnite too.
Oh, you on the Fortnite?
He's on the Fortnite. He's always on the Fortnite. I forgot about the Fortnite, man.
I did remember you told me a while ago about him being on the Fortnite back when I use all my money and I don't play anymore because it sucks all the money out of my pocket every week.
I don't understand. I don't understand how you use money on a free game.
Yo, man,
you don't have to. You gotta have a little discipline, but I play the free zone.
You gotta look fly in the game, though. Sometimes, they let you earn that now. Yeah, that I had to tap out. I couldn't keep up. Couldn't keep up.
Man.
All right, yeah, man. Everybody, all the listeners, check them out, man. And toppriorityclothing.com, of course. Get your dope shirts, your merch, all of that. Make sure y'all going on there. We had a lot of support lately, which is really good. We appreciate that from everyone. You know, keep us going, keep us doing what we're doing. We could bring you great interviews like this. And that's all I gotta say.
All right, y'all.
That's it.
Having me.
No problem. We appreciate you. And we're out of here.
Brought to you by Valiant World Media Group.